Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about something that's not directly related to StarCraft 2 co-op, but it is actually related to everything practically because it is a part of the world we live in. It wasn't my original intention to do this, but actually the chat here, some people actually, this individual, the chat prompted me to make this video. So what was it all about? Okay, I saw this. He's saying in the chat, this individual called Lego John. Why are Russians allowed to play on US Microsoft-owned system when every other place on Earth has banned Russia/USSR? I mean USSR that doesn't exist for 130 years. Okay. He also said, I see Cyrillic, and once the game loads, I simply and politely write no Putin and exit. Okay, I start a whisper because I didn't wanna talk here in the chat, in the general chat. So I wrote Ukrainians also use Cyrillic, and he replied with, if there is a male playing ST2 in Ukraine, he done messed up, get a gun and stand a post. And so I said, Russian players like Skillas, Yungekov, etc. are still allowed to play in pro tournaments. I think it's a good decision because it's not their fault. Those are all kids that don't even understand what's going on. And they said Skillas went to Katowice, wasn't even able to return home. Now he has to live in Netherlands in team facilities or something. And also said Serbians and Bulgarians also use Cyrillic, so don't be a jerk. He said the point of banning is not to punish a person, it's to punish the majority behind a person so they understand the rest of the world thinks it's wrong. Look up the word punitive damages. Okay. And I said, yeah, but as I said, Serbians and Bulgarians also use Cyrillic. And he said, I work at NATO base. Bulgarians, they're good, no Serbians here. Okay. I literally work at heart of NATO. Anyway, take care, my Eastern European stranger. Okay, I'm from mid-Europe, but he thinks that I'm Eastern, probably Russian. I'm not. From Croatia. Okay, and he ignored me. Okay, you can work, but you're not doing good mixing that kind of things into gaming community. I said, but he is ignoring me. And okay, so I decided to make this video because it is important. I think it's important to say something about it. I mean, StarCraft 2, I mean, it is kind of game of war, you know, war between Protoss, Zerg, Terran, and so on, but it is all bits and math. Nobody dies here, people play for enjoyment, people compete here, the kids, like young kids, are good, they're good in game and can make money of it. So, I mean, what's better than to do what you love to do and be able to earn money of it? I mean, everybody's dream. And Roti, that what I wrote here, Roti once said in his stream, like, I saw I think one tournament, it was some minor tournament, I think, that banned Russian players, but they are not banning especially like major tournaments now, this thing that will start in a few days, DreamHack Valencia, well, Russians and Ukrainian players are playing. We have Skillas, we have Young Gecko, we have some other Russian players, we also have Bly and Hellraiser, Ukrainians. So I mean, and what should I do? I mean, so now, what should Bly and Hellraiser grab guns and go fight? I mean, go shoot at Skillas and Young Gecko, and it's bullshit. I mean, those are kids. I mean, Skillas went to Katowice, and then he wasn't able, when all this started, when he wasn't able to return home. Now his parents are at home. He's 19-year-old, poor kid. Now he has to live in a Netherlands somewhere. Roddy, he said that he even offered his home for Skillas if he wants to stay there for a while. I mean, poor kids. And this gaming community, I mean, you can always find a jerk like this one in gaming communities. I mean, there will always be some jerks, but it's generally it's community of love, of respect among each other, especially among pro players, and not like I mean, I know it's some sports like football, for example. Americans call it soccer, but in Europe we love it. We call it football, and I love football also. But I know that also some football arenas can be often placed, even in my country, in other countries, place of arenas of homophobia, arenas of some things that shouldn't be there. So I don't know, maybe banning like football as well. And also there are also places of political propaganda. So banning such types of sport, okay, but gaming community absolutely not. And I am firm supporter of the things as they are now, and they decide. I think they decided right to allow Russian players to play because it doesn't make any sense to ban them. And I see a gaming community as something to. If everybody would just leave their guns and start, competing, transfer their competitions. From killing each other to playing games against each other and with each other, co-op and such things. So this world will be a lot better place. And once like we in a technology age, we're getting everything gets automatized, robotized, so people will have more time to play games, and this entertainment industry is growing. And I think it should be the place to show people and to show these politicians who should serve us instead of sending us to die, to actually show them how the world should be, and not like their egoistic strives to be in some big macho, some big leaders, some big warlords, and something like that. So please don't do that, and don't be like this guy, because it's not right. Okay, that's it for me today. I hope you are well, and thanks for watching this.